Shalom family, let's talk the sun. Now we know in the Bible it says, Revelation 16 verse 8 to 9. Then the fourth angel poured out his bowl on the sun. The power was given to him to scorch men with fire. And men were scorched with great heat. And they blasphemed the name of God who has power over these plagues. And they did not repent and give him glory. The fourth angel. Maybe we call him Sparky going forward. So, that being said, radiation storm to hit Earth this week. This is what the experts say. Unknown drips under pressure have gotten together and this is theirs. The strongest geomagnetic storm in more than 20 years slammed the Earth last week Friday with explosions of plasma and magnetic fields causing radio blackouts, northern lights extension into the southern US on Monday, and officials warned the storms aren't yet over. Earth has yet to fully grapple with last week's severe solar storms, but already scientists are warning about a new perfect storm of rare space weather. The sun has been releasing powerful flares, emissions, and electromagnetic radiation, which contain large quantities of charged particles. They have accelerated in speed and increased in number due to the intense magnetic activity on the star's surface. Now, NOAA, the National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration, shows a 60% chance of a solar radiation storm starting today, with a lower possibility on Wednesday as well. Now, the solar cycle is what you need to look into. The solar cycle is the cycle the sun's magnetic field goes through, and it takes a period of 11 years to cycle through that, which is also interesting. The middle of the solar cycle is called the solar maximum, when the sun has the most sunspots, and as the cycle ends, it fades back to solar minimum and begins a new cycle. The sun will reach the peak of its current activity cycle, so the current 11-year cycle, in 2024. 1 year earlier than previous estimates, according to experts at NOAA's Space Weather Prediction Center. Solar storms are now currently disrupting farmer GPS systems during critical planting times. Can I hear famine, scarcity? The issues have forced many to stop planting as crucial planting deadlines for corn farmers approach. The storms knocked GPS systems offline temporarily, which messed with the accuracy of real-time kinematic systems. Tractors from John Deere and other brands use RTK for centimeter level positional accuracy when carrying out farming work like crop planting or fertilizing. Now, yes, I know we've been farming for generations and generations without technology. The problem, people, is the new generations have now become completely reliant in most parts of the world on technology, especially on large-scale farming. And now the sun is messing with their systems and they can't get it right on their own. Centimeter level positioning, which is knocked out, which throws them completely off their game, which will now affect food production and growing and planting and all these things. And the other places where they don't use technology are hit by monsoons and storms and cyclones and floods and all sorts of crazy things that affect that output of food, and again into a time of famine. So yeah, there we go. The sun is building up and building up. We're reaching solar maximum in 2024. All these things pointing to where we're at and how this time looks. And the interesting thing is this cycle will be drawing to a close 2029, 2030. Hello. Time to wake up, people. Time to look up. Time to pray up. Time to put on the full armor of God and stand up and be counted. Shalom.